On November 15th, 2024, the skies will witness a rare and dazzling event, a super blue moon. But this isn't just any full moon or any astronomical phenomenon. The super blue moon this month is a convergence of energies and celestial influences that many believe could shift life on Earth in profound ways. Whether you're a skeptic, a believer, or somewhere in between, the magic of the cosmos is hard to deny on nights like this one, when the sky itself seems to be whispering secrets of transformation, renewal, and growth. A blue moon is already a term loaded with significance, symbolizing a rare second full moon within the same calendar month. However, add the super element, and this moon will appear larger and brighter than usual due to its proximity to Earth. This super close position amplifies its visual impact, but according to astrologers, it also amplifies its energetic impact on the world around us. The moon will look like a silver giant in the night sky, shining with an intense glow that could awaken parts of ourselves we haven't visited in ages. For those who follow lunar events and their spiritual significance, this is a moment charged with meaning. Imagine standing under that moonlit sky, feeling the pull of this super blue moon on both the tides and your own inner world. This is not just a scientific phenomenon. Many believe it's a cosmic nudge to reflect on our lives and make changes that align us more closely with who we're meant to become. The moon governs the emotional world, and when its energies are heightened, as they will be tonight, feelings tend to surface. We may find ourselves confronting old wounds, reliving memories, or even feeling an inexplicable surge of excitement for the future. This moon seems to invite us to connect with our past, but with the promise that doing so will prepare us for a new chapter. For those who have been waiting for the right time to embark on new ventures, this super blue moon could act as a celestial green light. The energies are ripe for setting intentions, especially around themes of self-discovery, courage, and change. It's a night to cast aside doubts and embrace the possibilities that await. Rituals under the full moon have been practiced for millennia, and this super blue moon is a prime opportunity to join that tradition. Light a candle, meditate on your dreams, and ask yourself, what do I truly want to manifest in my life? Some people may write down their intentions, hold crystals, or meditate to harness the energy they feel resonating under the moon's glow. Beyond personal transformations, there is also talk of a collective shift. The super blue moon, appearing so close to Earth, is said to impact the energy around us all. The idea is that when the moon's gravitational pull is intensified, it doesn't only affect the ocean tides, but also has a ripple effect on the human psyche. Many people may feel an instinct to act more empathetically or find themselves drawn to causes of social change. This cosmic event has the potential to spark global awareness and compassion, encouraging people to take actions that better the world in ways large and small. It is almost as if this super blue moon is a call to awaken to our interconnectedness as a species, urging us to move forward with kindness and purpose. There is something inherently mysterious and mystical about the moon, especially one as rare as a super blue moon. It brings to mind ancient stories of moon gazers, poets, and stargazers who have looked up in wonder. The significance of the moon has appeared across countless cultures, often representing feminine energy, cycles, intuition, and mystery. So when a super blue moon comes around, many feel a heightened sense of those qualities. It may be a night to tune into your intuition, trust your gut feelings, and follow the paths they suggest. After all, intuition is a guide from within, much like the moon's glow, which lights up the dark but leaves enough mystery to keep us curious. In astrological terms, this super blue moon could bring different influences depending on your personal sign. Each zodiac sign has a relationship with the moon, and each one feels the lunar impact differently. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, are typically the most attuned to lunar energies, feeling its emotional pull intensely. But this time, even the usually steady earth signs might notice a quickening of their feelings, a reminder that change is a natural part of life's cycles. Fire signs may feel a burst of inspiration, while air signs might experience a sense of clarity in their thoughts and communication. In essence, everyone can expect to feel a shift in some area of their life, but the exact nature will be as unique as each person under this supercharged sky. As you prepare for the super blue moon on November 15th, think of it as an invitation from the universe. Prepare to embrace whatever arises, be it a moment of insight, a deep conversation, or even an unplanned adventure that could take you somewhere unexpected. Reflect on what you wish to let go of and what you hope to gain. The super blue moon's energy will linger, but tonight is the peak of its brilliance, a unique window of opportunity to make meaningful changes in your life. As the super blue moon continues to rise on November 15th, bathing the world in a silver blue glow, there's an almost tangible shift in the air, a sense that we're standing on the cusp of something transformative. The energy is thick, alive, urging each of us to reflect and release, to set new intentions and connect deeply with our inner selves. It's the kind of night that feels like it holds a story, and we're each invited to write the next chapter of our lives beneath its light. Imagine stepping outside, finding a quiet spot where you can see the full expanse of the sky, and allowing the moonlight to wash over you. This light is not just ordinary, it seems to reach beneath the surface, illuminating parts of ourselves we may have kept hidden. Under this moon, you may feel the urge to speak truths you've been holding back, or to confront parts of yourself that you've ignored. The super blue moon has a way of bringing clarity, urging you to acknowledge what no longer serves you. It's as if the universe itself is encouraging you to let go of these things, whether they're outdated beliefs, unfulfilling relationships, or fears that have held you back. This is a night of release, a time to create space for something new to enter your life. For some, the experience might be deeply emotional. The super blue moon, with its amplified influence, can bring feelings to the surface in unexpected ways. You might find yourself remembering dreams you'd set aside or uncovering hopes you'd forgotten. There's a reason people say that full moons heighten emotions. The lunar energy has a magnetic pull on our innermost desires and hidden parts of ourselves. Embrace whatever emotions arise, knowing that they're surfacing now for a reason. Each feeling, each memory, each thought that comes up under this moon is part of your journey toward greater self-awareness and growth. Perhaps you'll be inspired to take action on something that's been on your heart for a while. Some may find the courage to finally pursue a passion, make a bold decision, or even reach out to someone they've been thinking about. The moon's energy is like a gentle push forward, a reminder that life is meant to be lived fully and with purpose. It whispers that there is no time like now to take a leap of faith, to trust yourself, and to believe in the possibilities that lie ahead. This is also a night of connection, not just with ourselves, but with others. Just as the moon affects the tides, it affects the currents within us, reminding us that we are all interconnected, all part of the same flow of energy. You may feel an urge to connect with friends, family, or even strangers on a deeper level. Conversations that happen under this moon might be especially meaningful, filled with insights and understanding. There's something powerful about sharing this experience with others, as if we're all part of a collective awakening, a shared journey toward a more enlightened way of being. As the hours pass and the moon reaches its highest point in the sky, you might feel a calmness settle over you. The intensity of the earlier hours gives way to a peaceful sense of completion, a feeling that you've released what you needed to and set intentions for what's to come. The night may still hold mysteries, unanswered questions, and paths yet to be taken, but there is a quiet knowing that everything is unfolding as it should. You are ready, open, and aligned with the energy of the universe. The super blue moon's magic doesn't end when the night is over. The effects of this powerful lunar event will continue to ripple through your life in the days and weeks to come. You may notice subtle changes, a new perspective, a shift in attitude, a renewed sense of purpose. The moon has a way of planting seeds, even if we don't see their growth immediately. Trust that this night has set something in motion, that you've been aligned with a higher path, and that each step you take from here on out is part of a greater journey. So as the super blue moon finally begins its descent, take one last look. Let the image of that luminous orb be a reminder of this night, of this turning point, and of the power within you to create change. You are ready to embrace the future, to step into whatever comes next with courage, clarity, and an open heart. The universe has given you a gift tonight, a chance to align with the flow of life itself, and now it's up to you to carry that energy forward. As dawn approaches and the super blue moon's powerful glow begins to fade, the energy it leaves behind remains potent. Those who embrace the night's opportunity may feel a renewed sense of connection to themselves and the world around them. This sense of clarity and purpose is a parting gift from the moon, a spark that encourages you to carry forward the transformation sparked under its light. In the days that follow, you may find subtle shifts happening within you and around you. The intentions you set under the moon, whether conscious or not, have created ripples that are now moving outward. Perhaps you'll notice that you feel more grounded, more willing to face challenges with strength and resilience. Maybe relationships feel more meaningful, with deeper conversations and a stronger sense of support from those around you. Or it could be that new opportunities seem to appear unexpectedly, doors opening where there were once walls, inviting you to step into new experiences. This post-moon period is also a time to be gentle with yourself. Transformation, even when it's positive, can stir up emotions and create a sense of vulnerability. You've opened yourself to change, and that can sometimes feel raw, as if layers of your being have been peeled back to reveal something tender underneath. Allow yourself the space to process these shifts. Spend time in nature, write in a journal, or simply take quiet moments for reflection. Remember, growth is a journey, not a destination. And what you began under the super blue moon may continue unfolding for weeks, months, or even years. As the super blue moon becomes a memory, keep in mind that its essence lives on within you. Think of this celestial event as a guidepost along your life's path, a reminder that you are not alone in your journey and that the universe is constantly moving in tandem with your desires, dreams, and challenges. Each time you face uncertainty, remember that you stood under a sky bathed in the moon's unique light and chose to open yourself to possibility. You are capable of navigating whatever comes your way because you carry within you the strength and wisdom gifted by that magical night. And so, the journey continues. Life will go on with its usual ups and downs, but something will be different. A quiet certainty, a new level of awareness, and a deep-seated belief that transformation is always within reach. The super blue moon has done its work, setting in motion forces both seen and unseen, and now it's your turn to nurture and grow the seeds it planted. As the days turn into weeks, let yourself be guided by the memory of that moonlit night. When doubts arise, look back on the intentions you set. When life challenges you, recall the clarity you felt under that luminous glow. The moon may be gone, but its impact lingers, a soft reminder that the universe is alive within you, and that you have everything you need to step boldly into whatever lies ahead. This is your story, your journey. And while the moon may set, its light remains inside you, urging you forward, illuminating your path with courage, wisdom, and the infinite potential for transformation. Keep that light close as you walk into your future, ready to create, grow, and become all that you are meant to be. The super blue moon has passed, but its magic lives on, in you, in your choices, and in the beautiful unfolding of your life. As the days pass and life returns to its regular rhythm, you might feel the lingering energy of the super blue moon weaving itself into the fabric of your daily life. This isn't just a memory, but a shift that gently pulses in your awareness, reminding you of the powerful intentions you set and the clarity you felt under its ethereal glow. Each moment you consciously embrace this energy, you become a living vessel of the moon's magic, carrying forward its message of change, courage, and growth. The moon's influence on you might show up in the smallest ways. You could feel an urge to change a habit that no longer serves you, start a creative project you've been postponing, or reach out to people who inspire and support your journey. Even in mundane moments, you may feel a renewed sense of connection to your purpose. It's as if the super blue moon handed you a new lens, one that allows you to see life's challenges and opportunities with a fresh perspective, a reminder of your resilience and potential. Perhaps in quiet moments, when the world is still and your mind is calm, the memory of that night will resurface. You'll recall the sky's deep, boundless beauty, the feeling of standing under that powerful moon, and the words or insights that emerge from your soul. These memories are like small beacons, lighting up parts of yourself that the day-to-day world sometimes overlooks. And each time you remember, you reconnect with the strength you gathered that night, allowing it to guide you through the next steps of your journey. Over time, you might notice that these shifts have taken root more deeply than you expected. What began as a faint whisper of change now feels like an undeniable call. Perhaps you'll feel more willing to let go of things that once felt impossible to release. Old fears or doubts that held you back begin to dissolve as the new, truer version of yourself grows stronger. This process may be gradual, unfolding in ways you barely notice, or it may come in waves with moments of intense transformation followed by periods of calm. In relationships, too, the super blue moon's influence might make itself known. Conversations with loved ones feel deeper, infused with an honesty and openness that's hard to ignore. People in your life may start to notice the changes within you and feel inspired to grow and evolve in their own ways. It's as though the moon's light didn't just touch you alone, but reached out to everyone whose lives connect with yours, creating a ripple effect of growth and awareness. You may find that even challenges feel different. Under the influence of the super blue moon, you've tapped into a strength that now feels more accessible, a part of you ready to face any obstacle with grace and confidence. When difficulties arise, you'll remember that moment under the moonlit sky when you chose to trust in yourself in the process of change. That memory becomes an anchor, a source of strength that keeps you grounded and focused on the path you're creating. And as you continue to walk this path, you realize that the magic of the super blue moon was not just a single night's experience, but a catalyst, an awakening that set you on a new course. The goals and dreams you set are growing, taking shape in ways both subtle and powerful. They're becoming part of who you are, guiding your choices and actions with a quiet confidence that feels as natural as breathing. One day, perhaps under a different moon, you'll look back on the journey since that night and marvel at how much you've transformed. You'll see how the super blue moon wasn't just a moment, but a turning point, a reminder that you have within you the power to change, to grow, and to create the life you envision. And with each full moon that follows, you'll be reminded of the light that lives within you, a light that the super blue moon helped you discover and bring to life. This is the magic of the cosmos, the timeless dance of the moon and stars, a rhythm that connects us to something larger than ourselves and reminds us of our infinite potential. And so, as you carry on, remember that you are part of this vast, beautiful universe, and that you, like the moon, are capable of illuminating even the darkest nights. You have within you the courage, the wisdom, and the power to shape your path and to walk it with grace and purpose. The super blue moon has left its mark, and now it's your turn to take that energy and transform it into the life you desire. Embrace each day with the knowledge that you are aligned with the universe, moving forward with intention, strength, and the brilliant light of that unforgettable moonlit night. This is your journey, and it's only just beginning. As time flows on, the influence of the super blue moon becomes more subtle, yet it remains a quiet undercurrent in your life, shaping each choice, each action, each small step forward. While the intensity of that night may have softened, what you gained under its glow has become woven into your very being, a source of strength and insight you can draw upon whenever you need it. In the weeks and months following the super blue moon, life begins to reflect back the changes you've made within. Opportunities align in surprising ways, new friendships form, and old relationships deepen or shift. Even challenges feel different. They no longer overwhelm you in the same way. Instead, you meet them with the calm, steady resolve of someone who knows their own worth and direction. This moon gave you more than a moment of insight. It granted you a foundation, a centeredness that now radiates through everything you do. As you move forward, you may notice that you've become more attuned to the cycles of the moon, the shifting tides of energy that connect you with nature and with the larger flow of life. This awareness helps you to recognize when it's time to push forward and when it's time to pause, reflect, and recharge. Each month, when the moon reaches its full glow, you might find yourself reminded of that special night, standing under the super blue moon's immense light, feeling the universe's vastness and your unique place within it. This new sensitivity to lunar cycles and natural rhythms is a powerful gift. You begin to understand that just as the moon moves through phases, so too do you. There are times for growth and action, and there are times for rest and renewal. Embracing this rhythm allows you to live in harmony with yourself, with others, and with the world around you. You become more patient, more compassionate with yourself, knowing that everything has its season, its perfect time to blossom. With this newfound awareness, you may feel called to new forms of self-care and self-expression. Creative projects, spiritual practices, or quiet moments of reflection become more meaningful as each activity aligns with your deeper intentions. You find yourself drawn to journaling, meditating, or simply spending time in nature, grounding yourself and reconnecting with that sense of calm you first experienced under the moon's powerful influence. These practices become small rituals of renewal, helping you to maintain the inner peace and clarity that the super blue moon helped you discover. As the months turn to years, the super blue moon becomes a cherished memory, a milestone in your journey of self-discovery and growth. It serves as a reminder of your ability to evolve, to shed old layers and embrace new ones, to step forward into the unknown with confidence and grace. You may find that your life is now filled with greater purpose, that each day feels more intentional, infused with the sense that you are moving steadily toward your dreams. And one day, as another blue moon rises in the night sky, you'll look up and feel that familiar energy, the gentle, powerful reminder that you are part of something greater than yourself, that the universe is always guiding you, and that each moment of transformation is simply a step along the path. You may stand there, just as you did on that fateful night in 2024, and smile, knowing that the journey never truly ends. The moon will continue to rise, and with it, new opportunities, new awakenings, new moments of magic. For in the end, the super blue moon did more than just change everything for a night. It set into motion a lifelong process of growth and discovery, one that will continue to unfold in beautiful, unexpected ways. You are forever connected to that night, to the power of the moon, and to the infinite potential within you. This is your journey, ever evolving, ever expanding, illuminated by the light of a moon that changed you, and, in its own mysterious way, set you free.